ball contest between the Maine Black Bears and your UMBC Retrievers. Let's meet today's starting lineups, beginning with the visiting Black Bears. Leading off, the second baseman, number 1, Kristen Kozlowski. Batting second, the catcher, number 18, MJ Fogel. Batting third, the right fielder, number 14, Jeff Burke. Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 20, Gene Stevens. Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 9, Hillary Kane. Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 22, Hannah Hill. Batting seventh, the designated player, number 11, Caitlin Norton. Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 24, Stephanie Wood. Batting ninth, the shortstop, number 21, Michaela Kolowski. At the flex position and pitching this afternoon for the Black Bears is number 32, Beth Spore. And now let's meet the reserves for the Black Bears. Number 3, Kylie Sparks. Number 10, Dagmar Ralph. Number 13, Chelsea Kunin. Number 15, Alexis Bogdagovich. Number 13, Lydia O'Connor. Number 26, Jenny McDowell. And number 35, Nikki Byron. Assistant coach for the Black Bears is Mike Coots. The head coach of Maine in her second season is Lynn Coots. Now let's meet the starters for your UMBC Retrievers. Batting first, the right fielder, number 0, Danielle O'Neill. Batting second, the shortstop, number 2, Bridget O'Malley. Batting third, the catcher, number 10, Taylor Hall. Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 12, Chelsea Bertolo. Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 22, Caitlin Chance. Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 15, Courtney Reinfeld. Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 13, Jordan Skanga. Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 1, Mary Hartman. And batting ninth, the designated player, number 7, Jane Pardo. At the flex position and pitching this afternoon for the Retrievers is number 24, Heather Brown. Now for the reserves for the Retrievers. Number 4, Alex Zalaski. Number 5, Kayla Martinez. Number 8, Ashley Scroggin. Number 9, Megan Sable. Number 17, Miranda Clark. Number 18, Kayla Margentino. And number 77, Rachel Ionata. Assistant coaches for the Retrievers are Julia Collada and Christy Camerlin. The head coach of UMBC in his 12th season is Joe French. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise and face the American flag as we honor our country with the playing of our national anthem. Second baseman, number 1, Kristen Kozlowski.
Okay, welcome to the kickoff game for the Black Bears America's East Conference. KK steps up to bat. Strike 1 on KK. One ball, one strike on KK. Two strikes.
One more. Two strikes.
Ball high. Count is 2-2. Ball low and outside. Full count for KK. Foul ball keeps things alive. Retires the first batter for Maine, bringing catcher MJ Fogle up to the plate.
Now batting the catcher, number 18, MJ Fogle.
Ball low. Ball is in the foul territory. Nobody can get to it. Count is 1-1 for MJ. And that hit goes right to the second baseman. Can't handle it, so Fogle will be on by error. Lead things off for the Black Bears as Jess Burke.
Now batting the right fielder, number 14, Jess Burke.
Oh, that strike was high in the outside corner. Oh, and 1 for Burke. Fouled off to right. 2 strikes on Burke. Fogle on first. Stevens waits on deck.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Burke sends that one over to the third baseman. She gets Fogle at second, but Burke is on with the fielder's choice. So 2 outs brings up Gene Stevens, who was responsible for 6
now batting
home
the third
runs.
baseman, number 20, Gene Stevens.
6 home runs in Florida. Ball 1. Stevens is an indiscriminate hitter. Her home runs have been to left, right, all over the field. For those of you who just joined us, we are in the top of the first. No score. Maine has 2 outs. Ball outside for Stevens. Kane on deck. Two balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ball high. 3 balls, 1 strike for Stevens. Burke on first.
3 balls,
2 outs. Ball low. Stevens will take her base. That's 2 runners on for Maine.
Now batting the first baseman, number 9, Hillary Kane.
For the viewer who just joined us, we are in the top of the first. No score. 2 runners on, 2 outs for Maine. 1 ball on Hillary Kane. Deep double that will bring a run in and get Maine on the board. Kane was a sophomore last time she visited down here in Baltimore. Maine swept UMBC 3-0 in that last
Now
appearance.
batting the left fielder, number 22, Hannah Hill.
Two outs brings up Hannah Hill to the plate. Strike 1. So 2 runners on for Maine. Hannah hits that one to the second baseman. Gets the out, so the run will not score, but Maine ends the top of the first up by 1 run.
I've been waiting on the sunset, bills on my mind.
And bottom of the first, up for UMBC is Danielle O'Neill, the right fielder, Bridget O'Malley, the shortstop, and Taylor Hall, the catcher. One ball. Best 4 in the circle for Maine. foul ball. Count as 1-1 for score. At the bottom of the first, Meade currently leads by 1 run. This ball is popped up. Hannah Hill is racing for it. It drops on the fence. So foul ball, 1-2. Drop third strike will put down Danielle O'Neill. One out brings up Bridget O'Malley, the shortstop.
Good pitch.
Ball 1. Vogel checks to see if she went. Ruling is no. Okay, and this is a hard hit ball out to left field. And for a home run over the fence, Bridget O'Malley evens up the game.
If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
Okay, so that was a home run by the number 2 hitter in UMBC's lineup.
Now batting the catcher, number 10, Taylor Hall.
Brings up number 10, catcher Taylor Hall. When Maine was down last 2 years, she's 1-10 for Maine. Ball high. One ball, 1 strike. Count is 1-1 for Hall. There's 1 out. Game is tied, bottom of the first. 2 balls, 1 strike. And this is another powerful hit. This is going right into the glove of Hannah Hill.
Now batting the first baseman, number 12, Chelsea Bertolo.
So 2 outs. Strike on the outside corner for score. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Three strikes. So at the end of 1 complete, scores tied 1-1. We will be seeing Caitlin Norton, Stephanie Wood, and Michaela Kowalski up for Maine's 7, 8, 9 hitters. The top of the second.
Leading off is the designated player, number 11, Caitlin Norton.
Ball 1. One ball, one strike. Ball's fouled off. 1 and 2. Third baseman. She fires it to first for the out.
Now batting the center fielder, number 24, Stephanie Wood.
Hard hit ball by Norton, but that's the first out, the second inning for Maine. Brings up Stephanie Wood. On deck is Michaela Kowalski. So we have a lot of speed right now in the 8-9 headers. Looks at strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 on Wood. Kowalski on deck. Ball way over Wood's head. 1 and 2. Foul ball. Still 1 and 2 on Wood. Count remains 1 and 2.
Whack it real hard. Stack.
Ball high. 2 and 2. Top of the second, 1 out, full count on Steph Wood. Nobody on. And that one goes over to the shortstop. Got quite an arm. I guess Steph just in time. Looked like it was pretty close.
Now batting the shortstop, number 21, Michaela Kowalski.
So Michaela up, KK on deck. strike on the outside corner. 0-1. This ball is hit to the first baseman to end the inning. So at the end of 1.5, game's tied. We are going to see the 4, 5, 6 hitters for UMBC coming up in the bottom of the second. Sorry, the 5, 6, 7. Caitlin Chance, Courtney Reinfeld, and Jordan Zenga. Okay, number 22, Caitlin Chance, is 1 for 5 in her previous attempts at Maine over the past data I have. Foul right. Ball way outside. 1-1 on Chance. Ball is popped up. One and two on Chance.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 1 and 2. This ball is sent right over to Michaela Kowalski. That's the exact same spot that each of Chance's outs has been the last time she's played Maine. Brings up Courtney Reinfeld.
Now batting the third baseman, number 15, Courtney Reinfeld.
Ball low. 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls. Two balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this ball is popped up. Kowalski's calling for it, but Wood backs her up. Gets the out in shallow left center field.
Now batting the left fielder, number 13, Jordan Skanga.
outside. Two balls. This ball is chopped up, no play, 2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike. Foul ball brings the count full. Count remains full. There are 2 outs. The score is tied 1-1. No runners on for UMBC. Each team has had 1 hit and 1 run so far in this game. This goes over to Kowalski, who gets the out. So at the end of 2 complete innings, 1 run for each team, 1 hit for each team. UMBC has 1 error, and Maine has 2 left on base. Okay, we're back to the top of the order for Maine. 1, 2, 3. Kozlowski, Fogelberg. Ball low. One ball, 1 strike. Goes bunt. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Count remains 1 and 2. With a foul ball, count remains 1 and 2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Ball low and outside. 2-2 for KK. And KK goes down looking. First out for Maine.
Now batting the catcher, number 18, MJ Fogel.
MJ was on by error her first time up. This is really more like MJ's home field than up in Orono. She lives about 40 minutes away from this school and has lots of friends and family here cheering her on. So, 1 ball, 1 strike. Same for Jess Burke, who's on deck. Count is 2-2. Fogel waits for the 5th pitch. And this one is sent into the glove of the third baseman. Gets the ground out to first for the out.
Now batting the right fielder, number 14, Jess Burke.
Come on, Jess.
Burke was on by fielder's choice last time. She sent it over to the third baseman. On deck is Gene Stevens.
Get on.
Burke takes strike 1, not her pitch. Two strikes on Burke. And this one goes to the first baseman, manages to make it unassisted out. As Maine goes down 1-2-3 in the top of the second. Sorry, top of the third. We will be seeing number 1, Mary Hartman, center fielder for the Retrievers. Ball 1 by Spoor. Two balls, no strikes. We'll be seeing the 8-9-1 hitters for UMBC. Mary Hartman, the center fielder. Jane Pardo, the DH, is the number 9 batter. And Danielle O'Neill is the leadoff. This one is popped up. Vogel looks for it, but no play. 2-1.
One strike.
2-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. Count remains full. And this one is going out. Hill is under it for the out.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now.
Now batting the designated player, number 7, Jane Pardo.
To the Space Jam. It's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
For those of you who just joined us, we are in the bottom of the third. Score is tied, nobody on, 1 out. Count is 1-0 on the batter. Ball low. Ball falls into shallow left field, and Jane Pardo, the DH, is on.
Now batting the right fielder, number 0, Danielle O'Neill.
Okay, so we're at the top of the order. Danielle O'Neill was out with a drop third strike. Looks at strike 1. Runner on first, Jane Pardo. O'Neill looks at 2 strikes by score. Count is 0-2 on the leadoff hitter, Danielle O'Neill. Ball high. 1-2. Ball is popped up. Count remains 1-2. This ball is foul. Count remains 1-2. This one is up. Stevens is chasing it, but it's over the third base dugout. Count remains 1-2. balls, 2 strikes. This ball is chopped to Kowalski. Gets the out at second. There's an overthrow to Kane, but O'Neill doesn't go anywhere, so there's no damage. O'Neill is on by fielder's choice.
Now batting the shortstop, number 2, Bridget O'Malley.
If you are wise to listen to me.
Okay, so O'Malley is responsible for that 1 hit and 1 run up there for UMBC, getting a home run in the bottom of the first. I'm sorry, they're not 2 hits because of Jane Pardo, so, but the 1 scoring run. Strike 1, there are 2 outs. We are in the bottom of the third. This game is tied. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
O'Malley strokes that one foul, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball outside, 3-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Count remains full. And this one goes up. Stevens is calling for it and gets the out. So at the end of 3 complete, it's Maine 1 run on 1 hit, UMBC 1 run on 2 hits.
Third baseman, number 20, Gene Stevens.
Here's the Stevens, Kane, and Hill. Stevens walked her first time up. Ball low and outside. Foul ball, 1-1 for Stevens. Two and one. Three and one for Stevens. She jumps quickly ahead. Full count. Ball's popped up, but no play, so count is still full. And Stevens goes down looking. It's one out.
Now batting the first baseman, number 9, Hillary Kane.
This brings up Hillary Kane. She has the one hit for Maine so far this game. Double out to the left field fence. On deck is Hannah Hill. First pitch is a ball to Kane. Ball is stroked up, no play for anybody. 1-1 on Kane.
Now batting the left fielder, number 22, Hannah Hill.
So it's 2 outs. Brings Hannah Hill, the left fielder, batting in the 6th hole today. Hannah grounded out to second base her first time up. And on deck is the DH, Caitlin Norton. Hill strokes the first pitch, foul. One ball, one strike on Hill. Ball came in the main letters on Hill's jersey for a called strike. 2 balls, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Count remains 1-2 after that foul ball. Hits this one over to the shortstop, who is able to get it to the first baseman for the out. So 3 up, 3 down for Maine. Heading into the bottom of the 4th. It's unchanged. Maine won on 1 hit, UMBC and 1 UMBC error. UMBC won on 2 hits.